You think by now I'd have the whole glasses reflection thing down. I'm a YouTuber, for Christ's sake. How do we do this? Hi guys, I'm Shelly. Welcome back to my channel. And it's vaccine number 2 day. Also, the hair is blue. What colour was it last time? I documented how the first one went. Links to that video will be around. And it didn't quite go to plan or very well at all. Obviously, I am very grateful to the NHS. I am very grateful to whatever system made Boots able to give us vaccines. Boots is a pharmacist. I'm very grateful that I was able to book both at the same time, because I know a lot of people have had so much trouble with their second vaccine, lining it up the right time. So, better planned this time. But to be fair, I was pretty well planned the first time. I just didn't know what was going to happen. So I'm making the assumption that the exact same thing is going to happen. Hopefully it won't, because hopefully I'll be just flipping fine. But if the same thing happens again, I am a human who lives with gastroparesis and a couple of other chronic illnesses. Gastroparesis is when your stomach just basically turns into a slug and it doesn't want to digest stuff, and it takes like 12 hours to digest a very small meal. And when the body is under stress or fighting something or has a vaccination, it just shuts off completely. And it doesn't pre-warn you it's done that. It tells you after you tried to eat toast. Yeah, so you vomit for about 8 hours. This time round, not gonna eat toast, no matter how hungry I get. I know that sounds weird. Purposely not eating, bear with me. It's only going to be for like a few days. I have multitude of snack food, which is much easier digested. So it's not that I'm not eating, I'm going to switch how I eat for a few days. I have an abundance of electrolytes because that worked last time. And I've seen that lots of other people have been taking electrolytes and said that's really helped. I mean, calorie wise, nutritional wise, it's not going to be the best for a few days. But it's only a few days, and then I will continue eating afterwards. Also, gotta keep an eye on the heart because it went nuts last time, and seeing as I have dilated cardiomyopathy that is nutritional based on what I eat. If I don't eat right, my heart goes nuts. Pretty sure that will flare up. I'm really nervous because I'm extra ill. Not extra ill, but I'm more ill than I was the last time I had a vaccine. I'm still recovering from the last vaccine, and I'm on my period, which has been crazy because I had an implant put in December to regulate and help with my endometriosis, and it still hasn't regulated my periods, and it's causing more havoc at the moment. I am worried, but it will be what it will be. Yeah, I rambled a lot, so I'm gonna rest for most of the day and then go to Boots, where all the shops are open, because Boots is in the middle of a shopping mall and everything will be open this time because lockdown is pretty much over. Saying that, there's a new variant and we might be going back into lockdown, but oh god, yeah, I'm gonna go hide. I've downloaded Bridgerton, the audiobook, so that's happening. Yes, I wonder if this will end up being a book review of Bridgerton. Probably. Okay, it's fine, I'm fine. Left the house, got jabbed in the arm, came back, lay down. That was about an hour ago, and it's tracking the same as it did last time. My head is thumping. Don't want to move. I just feel like crap. Plus there were so many people. Again, staff, amazing. The setup, besides the fact it's in a shop, amazing. They got it cordoned off and partitioned off. And Stitch got jabbed in the butt again. Stitch is vaccinated. What I did find pleasing, there was a kid there who was getting vaccinated, and didn't know they were vaccinating kids, but this kid was quite obviously like chronically ill, disabled. And excuse me, she was wearing a Princess Elsa costume because getting vaccinated was scary. So she decided to be a Disney princess. So one of the staff started singing Let It Go. I appreciate this staff. I really do. They know how to deal with scared children. But yeah, I will be laying here for the foreseeable future, listening to Bridgerton and nabbing Bridgerton. I can't speak. I'm gonna go away, but I'm gonna listen to Bridgerton while I'm at it. Right. I will see you from the exact same position possibly tomorrow. It's the same day and it's 11 o'clock at night. Can the jab make EDS worse? Because I've just, like, for the last hour, my jaw's been playing up. Now, I have a clicky jaw and it's hit a whole new level of... It does have a tendency of clicking while I'm eating, and also, by the way, while giving blowjobs. Yeah, that's an awkward conversation to have with a person. You're giving somebody a blowjob and they're just like, I can hear clicking. And they're just like, that's my jaw? Please just ignore that. That's how you know whether you're with somebody who will overlook the EDS and find it funny. Sorry, I've gone weird. Day 2. So much for not eating. Apparently, just fluids is enough to make me vomit. So, gastroparesis and vaccines don't play nice with each other. Throwing up is not pleasant the best of times, and when you have a heart condition and everything, it's just really quite scary. A couple hours later, I've managed to keep a bit of electrolyte drink down now. In case you wonder what ones I have the Noon Sport ones, but that's because they're not packed with crap. But what I did forget was that my sugar level drops when this happens, and these are sugar free. And they don't have fake sugar in them either. They have no sugar thing in them. Because gastroparesis, my body doesn't like sugar. So I try and find it in different things, but obviously I've thrown everything up. So it's a long way of saying that my sugar level has plummeted to, it got as low as 3 point, I think it was 9, I don't know. And I didn't have any boiled sweets in the house because I've been trying not to have them. I try not to have them in my daily life because they rot my teeth. But obviously they boost your sugar level right up. Especially when you're vomiting because, you know, didn't have any in the house. So luckily my friend was in the area, so she went and got me some Werther's Originals. Usually I have the sugar-free ones because, again, my stomach hates sugar, but it can have the sugar alternative. But they didn't have those, so I've had to have the normal ones. So my stomach is going to hate these, but hopefully it won't vomit because technically, like, they're dissolving and disappearing. I don't know, but gotta hope they boost my sugar level back up, because when it goes down, because I don't have a normal intake of food, like if a normal person got sick, their sugar level might dip a bit, but not a lot because they would have had meals beforehand, like 3 meals a day for however long they've been alive. Whereas I don't have that to begin with, so I already wasn't eating much, and then you put this on top of it, so my sugar level goes down, and it chronically goes down, it stays down. So I have to try and boost it quickly, otherwise I can get deteriorated or I hallucinate. You can actually feel sick from having low sugar level, and it can get very dangerous. I've ended up in hospital multiple times because of low sugars and had to have a glucose drip. Don't want to do that, so this is the alternative. It's not a good alternative, but it's an alternative. I really just want to sleep through this. I don't want to start vomiting again. Day thingy. I don't know, it's Monday. Not much to report really. I haven't attempted to eat anything since I threw up. Still sucking sweets to keep my blood sugar level at a reasonable level. Yeah, just drained. I don't know when to attempt to eat because normally I'd wait 24 hours after I last threw up. But then that would be the evening, and I don't usually eat in the evenings anyway because my body can't digest in the evenings because it's too tired. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to go around till tomorrow morning before I attempt to eat again. I mean, I'm keeping down fluids at a good rate now, so that's something. I don't know when the right time to attempt food again is, because if I do it too early, I give myself a massive setback and I just start vomiting again and we have to go another 24 hours, or I have to go another 24 hours. I don't know who this we is. But then obviously the longer I don't eat, the iller I'll feel. And the more danger I'm putting my body in, so catch-22, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Day, what's the name? 4. Wash, rinse, repeat. I mean, it's pretty much feel like crap. I'm supposed to be trying to eat today, but my stomach is just feeling like crap and gurgling, and I feel nauseous, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. Same old, same old, same old. I'm sat upright, don't faint. So, still, God, what day is it? Tuesday. I have decided, or I've made the decision to attempt to eat. Recently, I remember that sometimes I can feel sick because I haven't eaten in so long. And I really need to take my meds because I haven't taken them properly in 4 days now. And they keep my heart running and keep everything else running. So maybe the reason I feel so ill, is because I haven't taken my medication in 4 days, but I can't take it without food. So, food attempt. It's not much. I just have some lentil noodles and spinach. Not a lot of it, but hopefully I can get that down so that I can take all of these lovely medications. All of them need food, so I'm going to attempt to eat and hope to God this goes okay. I'll eat very slowly. Yes. Also, I have picked a food that is easily upchucked if needs be. This is the fabulous life I lead. I have to pick an easy vomitable food just in case. Okay, lentil noodles it is. I kept food down, tra la 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 la. I'm very happy about that. Only it's just come up on my screen. I got a text from the doctors. That's never a good sign. Anyway, yeah, I better be done with this now. I'm shattered and I now have to do recovery of trying to win back some calories and see if I have any strength left. That'll be fun. But yes, this was AstraZeneca round 2. I mean, bearing in mind AstraZeneca round 1 lasted about 2 months because there was lots of side effects that just kept sticking around. Like my heart rate never really equaled itself back out again or out. This time my heart rate's gone in the opposite direction. It plummeted. Would bounce between, I think it was like 52 and 130 something. So, I don't know. But hopefully I'm done. Better be done. I've got like housework to do and life things. Yes, that rounds up this. Good luck, everybody, with your vaccinations. I have no brain left. I really don't. Probably gonna go back to napping. Let's face it. Okay. Tally-ho! As an added bonus, that text from the doctors was an invitation to book my second vaccine. Kind of already happened.